Good afternoon. Today is Thursday, March 14th, 2019. I'm Casey Moulton. All the Boeing 737 MAXs in the world are grounded. We've got details.
And I'm Sylvia Carlisle. NASA says things are happening in space that shouldn't be possible. The news is next.
Is our first home track and field meet. Middleton and Emmett High Schools will be here at Columbia for a track meet. Field events start at 4, track events start at 4:30. Be sure to wish our athletes well and stop in if you can to take in the action.
Interested in having a say about the way the world goes? Columbia is starting a Model United Nations Club. We will hold informational meetings on Thursday, April 8th, to put a team together. Please ask Ms. Davis in A130 or Brian Watkins with questions.
Seniors, consider applying for the Columbia Wildcat Boosters Scholarship. Applications are in the front office and are due on April 1st. Questions? See Mr. Stoppenhagen in room A233.
FHLA members? The club is looking for a new secretary and treasurer. The president and vice president would like to meet with you right after school today. Also, the next official meeting for all members will also be today as well. See you there, all there.
Sign-ups for ASB elections are open until the end of the day tomorrow. If you'd like to run for office and join the Columbia Leadership ASB program and run for class representative or vice president, it's a 100% online application process.
It's time to help out our furry friends. Donate dog and cat supplies and use at the West Valley Humane Society. Drop off all donations in Miss Davis's room, A131.
STEM Academy is hosting a sock drive. There will be bins around the school where you can donate new or gently used socks. Next week will be Sock Week, so remember to wear crazy socks. The themes will be announced this week. Any questions? Ask Mrs. Davis in the STEM hallway.
Today's activities: boys varsity golf, Bishop Kelly at Franklin Crest. Tennis versus Ridgeview at home. Baseball at Ridgeview, softball at Ridgeview.
This is my jam, you guys!
Nobody likes to get pulled over, and nobody likes to get a ticket. Don't be part of a statistic. There is more to distracted driving than just texting and driving. Think before you act. Even talking to your friends in the passenger seats is distracted driving. Don't do something you wouldn't like to tell your mom.
Not only a risk to yourself or your passengers, but also to other people on the road.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile's your first impression. Make yours a great one and visit Dr. Keller today. Today we can expect a high of 49 degrees and a low of 25. Tomorrow, a high of 54 and a low of 29. Back to you, Sylvia.
Thank you. Similarities between deadly Ethiopian Airlines and Lion Air crashes have led to the grounding of all Boeing 737 MAX planes in the U.S. The FAA says these similarities were found in data gleaning from satellite-based tracking, so the planes will stay out of U.S. skies indefinitely, pending an examination of Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302's black boxes that will take place in Paris, where the black boxes were expected to arrive today. The U.S. was the last country to ground the planes.
On a distant space rock being explored by a NASA probe, days are slowly shortening, and scientists are still trying to figure out why. Right now, the asteroid known as Bennu is spinning once every 4.3 hours. But scientists working on NASA's OSIRIS-REx mission to the space rock have used data gathered before the probe's arrival to calculate that Bennu's rotation rate is speeding up over time by about 1 second each century, and that shouldn't be happening. No word on why its rotation is accelerating.
The SAT word of the day is bauble, which means a small, inexpensive trinket. You could use it like this. Often a young man will buy their young lady friends baubles on Valentine's Day.
That's the news. Thanks for watching, and remember, live the Wildcat way.